Dragon Ball time! Hello, welcome to another figure review. Today we're gonna have a look at the MegaHouse Dragon Ball Gals collection, Android 21 from the game Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is when one of my favorites, new additions to Dragon Ball in general. I mean, Dragon Ball FighterZ, big fan of the game. When it came out, kind of cooled down on it, but anyway, just the character is amazing, and I couldn't wait to get a high quality figure. And we had a look at the Dragon Ball Gals collection with Chi-Chi a while ago. Now with 21, yes, I'm ready for more. Alrighty then, sup girl. I mean, yeah, this looks pretty good. Have a look at the size real quick. I'm probably going to use the spinny thing a lot for this one. Stands to the top of her head about 20.5 centimeters. 21 if you're going to the back where the hair stands up a little bit more. So that would mean we're at about 8.2 to the top of her head. So overall look and detail of the figure, enough of the spinny for a minute. She does have the good face on right now. She does come with a bad face, like an evil face. So we'll have a look at that later. As for now, this one is the one that was in the packaging, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Has a very lovely face, really seductive kind of look in it. And I just want to take off the front part of the hair, because I have all the detail in the ears. You got sharp ears with the earrings in it, and the eyebrows have like really a light, just a light stripe of light gray. The hair has a really good looking metallic paint job, and just look at all the details, all the strains that go down there, and there's just a ton of work that went into this, and I love it. There's also shading in it. You have like kind of the white goes over into a light gray tone, or even like a little bit bluish, a little bit purplish. It just looks good. It's really vibrant, it's colorful, it's nice. Also the gold throughout the figure is also in a nice metallic orange. And then you got the big boobies. Now the Dragon Ball Gals collection is really exaggerated in the proportions, especially if you look over there. But I don't know if they really exaggerated this much with 21, because she's already full of fan service, but I think that kind of crosses the line. It's, yeah, she keeps her Dragon Balls in her chest. But anyway, then you got the hands kind of stretched out, and the fingernails nicely painted, also nicely molded actually. Just stand out a little bit, go over the line. Those are connected, so it's not floppy, it's not kind of floating around. And she has one ring in the middle finger on that side, not on the other side. As you move down to her floppy Majin pants with the white paint job and some gray in it. It's so chock full of shading, and it's really good looking shading, by the way. It's really nicely done, and not just random. That's kind of like the thing I have recently with figure arts and whatnot. When they do shading, it's usually pretty random, but no, here's like really in the wrinkles where it should get darker, so you really make it stand out even more. Really complements the mold, and that's always the thing with shading. It makes a great mold even that much better. And then you have the tail in the back, which is connected. You can't take it off if it's really bothering you, but then it's not a complete figure. Why would you do that? As we move down to the shoes, and you got the Dragon Ball FighterZ logo on the base, which also has a Capsule Corp logo incorporated. I don't really know why, but it's there. So then for the face, excuse me when I shocked you with this image. By the way, I've noticed you can move the earrings around. Those are just kind of packed in there. But yeah, you just take the face, put it on there, slide it over it, and then you take the front part. This is your assembly. I mean, this is like basic stuff. So yeah, then you got the evil face, which I think I kind of like a little bit more. She doesn't have eyebrows in this one though, or you can barely see them. Yeah, they're there, but they're so bright that you barely can tell that that's going on. So that's gonna bring me to the final thoughts for this figure, and I mean, really just the only complaint I kind of got is that I feel like they kind of forgot to paint the eyebrows on the evil face, which I prefer personally, because like you have a little shade of gray on this one, but for the evil face, there's like nothing going on. It's like just, it looks like they forgot to paint it. It's like kind of white, but yeah, it seems like there's something missing. I don't know. Anyway, other than that, this figure is absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at this stuff. Yes, it's over-sexualized, but the Dragon Ball Gals collection is for fan service. If fan service is not your deal, this is not the 21 you want, but if fan service is not your deal, you don't want 21 anyway. This figure, however, is amazing. She looks amazing. I like the simple pose. Could have been something maybe a little bit more elaborate. Could have maybe a little piece of candy, like a cupcake for her hand. That would have gone a long way. But anyway, I mean, that's what she has. She transforms somebody into cupcake, and then that's the hand motion she makes, and she gets the cupcake, teleports it, and then she eats it. That's I think the winning pose from Rainbow Fighters. But regardless, like the pose, love the paint job, and the mold overall is amazing, and the character is amazing. So kudos to it, and yes, I do recommend this one. If you're into the character, if you're into fan service, this is perfect for you. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever Android 21 wants.